Hey guys, welcome back to D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die, Episode 1.
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
That's how the game started.
Bunch of weird white shit just floating around.
Yeah, no, that exact scene is how it started. And then I fell into like a bathtub in the bathroom. Whoa.
Lavatory. On an airplane. Another successful dive. Catching memories called mementos. Allows
Yep.
me to dive into the past. The day little Peggy was killed, I survived.
Fortune cookies.
Miraculously, somehow, I survived. In
I don't know what he
exchange for
means,
using my
but I hope it
memory,
has nothing to do with the
I gained
game.
this power.
I don't want my story to be ruined.
That has to be a sign of
I'm
something.
gonna give you a heart, okay, man?
The past will surely tell me the truth.
It's purple, so you know it means a lot. Why is my nose bleeding? Oh, he took that off very, like, majestically.
Look for the. I can't get a voice out of my head. Who killed her? Just who is D? The only way to silence that voice is to change my fate.
Man, he's really caught up in this. Okay, let's see. What do I gotta do? Is it weird that I kind of feel like he looks like an older version of me in real life, except for I don't dress like that? With the hair. I don't know. I'm just gonna open the door.
Vanishing from an airplane during a flight? That's impossible. There's gotta be something I'm missing.
Oh yeah, you're missing something, buddy.
Are you okay?
David.
Little Peggy?
Sir, are you okay? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
My apologies, Olivia. You just look so much like an old girlfriend of mine.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh man.
Just for a second, I actually thought little Peggy had come back to life.
I like your hair.
Um,
Wait,
I
come
have
back.
to get back to work.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure you do.
problem, Olivia.
Yeah, that's right. Get back to work.
Just one thing, sir. You're surely aware that we carry a passenger list aboard.
Huh. Memorized it, have you?
We don't take kindly to stowaways, if that's what you are.
What's a stowaway?
Am I? Well, Miss Olivia Jones. Maybe you're on to me.
What is a stowaway? I'm really confused right now.
Like a ship, or plane, or train or something, without actually paying to get on the ship running or anything like that.
Oh.
Is anything the matter? Oh, I'm sure it's just my mistake.
You really do have it memorized?
I thought I did, but I'm still new at this job. It's probably just my mistake. I'm sorry I said anything.
You called me a stowaway, didn't you?
A stowaway.
My apologies for that, sir.
What did you mean?
Nothing really. No deep meaning.
Nothing at all?
I must apologize if I have upset you. I didn't mean to. I'm truly very sorry.
Alright. If you're sorry, it's okay. I mean, still gonna tap that anyway. Wait, stop turning around. Go. I don't want alright, maybe I want some coffee. That's not coffee, that's water. I'm really upset with my character right now. What does this button do? Emergency door locked. Lever is fixed. No sign of being touched. Well, I'm not gonna touch it. That's that much. I'm gonna grab this thing. Oh, why is this person back here sleeping like that?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, you know, like, I just got some issues. I just want to see the person behind you. But
Hey!
can I grab you? Oh, you got a scar on your face.
You're a United States Marshal. You're transporting a key witness, but reading a completely different file. Does that just mean you're passionate about your job? Or is there something else going on here?
You. What are you doing here?
Derek Buchanan, United States Marshal. The owner of the memento I used to get here, along with a name that starts with D. Two signs I can't ignore.
I said I'd kill you if I saw you again, didn't I, boy?
It seems we've already met somewhere. I can tell you the details, but it might take a while.
I don't want your life story. Do I need to spell it out to you? Get lost.
I'm afraid that doesn't work for me. I've got business with him. Antonio Rabbit Zapatero, a dealer of the drug called Real Blood. Apparently, he also has evidence that could lead to the identity of D. If that's true, it makes him the most important person on this flight.
You really have a death wish, don't you? Yet you might be the one who dies. How dare you?
You should get out as quickly as you can. I'll keep the fountain pen to remember you by.
God dang. I mean, I like it. It's a pretty nice pen. I mean, who wouldn't want the pen? Can I touch him again?
I want to talk to him.
No way. Get lost.
I need to do something about this tough guy first, then.
Alright. Tough guy. What if I get the other girl to seduce him? I'll grab this.
I know I heard.
But of course.
Again, I know I heard.
What's over here? Yep.
These look like souvenirs from the trip.
Oh, so nothing for me. Maybe this girl can help me. Excuse me, miss?
What the?
Olivia. Olivia!
Watch where you're going.
Talk to me.
Sir, may I help you?
Is it true that there's a United States Marshal aboard this flight?
Why would you ask such a thing?
I heard some of the other crew talking. Let's hope she buys that.
I have no idea.
No idea at all? Isn't the passenger list burned into your memory?
Even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. Why would you care to know, may I ask?
Oh, just a passing interest.
Max, why won't anybody help me?
The courier is gonna vanish, is he? No matter what trick he uses, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Oh, I found something. What's this? Oh, food. I want that burger. Wait, can I actually eat that? You're not gonna let me eat that? Oh, yeah. Max, I just got some food.
This emergency door is sealed up tight. Just where does the courier plan on making his escape from?
Ah, found a phone. And it doesn't work. Alright, okay. I think I figured out who to talk to. Or what to do.
Snow on the front, blossoms on the back. They change them according to the season?
It isn't totally atrocious, but hardly.
Oh my god, Max.
Now is it? I'd expect no less flying coach, of course. Would it have killed them to use a little real stitching? Honestly.
And who might you...
I don't ask for opinions from the uninspired. Suki, baby, what do you think? Dress all the seats white, then crown them with a single pink stag beetle? Oh, yes! Or maybe change all these to black lights, but not too dramatic. Just lay
Does
straight.
your mannequin ever reply?
She's not a mannequin. She's my partner.
She is?
Yes, she is. I'm Duncan, and this is Suki. We're top fashion designers, the both of
Oh
us.
my god.
Duncan. So this guy's also a D.
I can't right now.
Some people just don't get it, no matter how many times you tell them.
My bad, I'm sure. Can I ask you something?
I don't need your opinion. After all, I have Suki. The sunglasses in particular are strikingly progressive, don't you think? This is avant-garde. The epitome of my next theme.
Max, I can't believe you have no comment on what I just experienced here.
The cot that was blocking the aisle has been moved. Now I can expand my search area a little wider.
Who dresses like that? Like, alright, maybe the glasses is kind of cool. Like, maybe I would want a pair also, you know what I'm saying? But, you know.
4,539? 4,540? There's something fishy going on here.
Oh god, this girl
Is
looks
there
like
a
trouble.
problem?
The west side window. The sun's setting there, so that's the west. The west side window. The angle of the setting sun, that is the left side in regard to our direction of travel. That window right there. That window made a noise, didn't it? You heard it, right? I have to inform Dr. Johnson. Going to Washington, D.C. by plane. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
She has her name written on everything she owns. She's a D2?
This is so bad. This plane is going down.
It's okay. There's no problem.
Oh, shut your mouth. There were lightning strikes on the flight over. There's most definitely a problem. The window will keep on creaking. Suddenly it will break. We'll turn like crazy. Lightning will hit us again. A direct hit.
Lightning?
Yes, lightning. It'll blow an engine up this time, that's for sure. And what happens then, Mr. No Problem? This plane won't be flying anymore. You agree with me now, right? This plane is going down.
No. This plane didn't crash.
What? Did it crash? Did it? How the fuck would you know that?
Oh god.
Is there a problem, madam?
She's getting crazy, Max.
Dumb shit here. It's fucking with me. I told him the noise the window was making is bad news. I told him.
Well, madam, I'm sure you did. Very well.
I just...
Please allow me to
It's
handle this.
Unbelievable.
Well, let me see now. Mr. Young, wasn't it? I have to admit, I didn't expect to ever see you again.
I can't imagine why.
It's outrageous. It's unbelievable. I will not do it. I will not just...
This flight attendant.
Oh my god, that fucking
No idea what I meant.
frame freeze.
For me, our first meeting is a past that hasn't happened yet.
On an airplane in the air.
You are quite the stubborn mule. The type who won't stay dead even if he gets killed, maybe. Oh, I wonder. If you're going to cause trouble, I may have to eject you from the game.
What do you mean?
Trouble? Me? Your watch was about to fall off. It looks expensive, so I didn't think you'd want to lose it. I'm just a polite, helpful passenger. Look, Ref, if you're gonna bench anyone, bench her.
And I heard it. And if you don't listen to me, I don't know what I'll do. Just listen.
Now I've got 3 people with names that start with D. Deborah Anderson, Duncan, and Derek Buchanan. To be honest, I still don't know if any one of them is who I'm after. But there's a bag load of room for suspicion. Isn't that right, Miss Peggy?
I think Max just died on me.
This is business class. I cannot let you through.
What if I push the point?
You'll find that I push back.
The way into business class has quite the guard dog. Moving a guard dog requires some bait. A disturbance should work.
Man, it's not that easy. Trying to get a
Welcome to
disturbance.
Town Place.
A cat? On a plane? I could buy stuff from a cat? What's going on here? Oh, I'll take a cookie. I don't know how to use this thing. I can go for some coffee. Do I need this stuff? I don't know what I need right now. Life. I spent mad money, coins, whatever currency I'm holding. Okay, achievement. Cat whispers. Got it. I'm not too interested in this book right now. I can look at this stuff another time. Whoa, another achievement. Eye-catching.
There's nothing here.
Ugh, I could have used some food. I think I actually really could use some food. Here we go.
Ah, the luggage is hidden in. That's what's making the window squeak.
Oh. Oh my.
This door makes the window creak. I can use this to make that nervous wreck go into overdrive. This door makes the window creak. I can use this to make that nervous wreck go into overdrive.
But how? How do I do it?
Why don't people understand?
The window noise bugs you that much?
Okay, hot stuff. Let me ask you then. You're saying it doesn't bug you at all? It's making sounds. Sounds that you aren't supposed to hear. What'll happen if it breaks? The plane will crash! How can everyone be so calm?
If she is Dee, then just what is she planning?
Hey, you! Will you go and check that all the other windows are okay?
Excuse me?
I'd love to do it myself, of course. But I've got to count the squeaks this fucking window here makes. So I want you to go and check on them. I bet they are squeaking away in places I've never even dreamed of. Oh, I dare not even imagine it.
Oh god, I
dare
can't
not
believe
even
this.
Imagine any of it.
Oh my god.
Okay, so listen carefully. Here's what I got. The windows creak on a set site.
In other words...
If not a single window creaks within that length of time, we are safe. So, I need you to hurry around to a number of places and check them. If you can't check all the windows within the time, you'll prove nothing. The very safety of this plane is resting on your shoulders.
Why mine?
Go get to work. Ready? Set? Go, 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 go!
I don't even know which way to go. I'm just spinning in circles right now, guys. Okay, that's 2. Why am I checking for windows? Either way, she's gonna freaking make me do this. I hope nobody is bothered by the fact I'm checking windows. Oh, I did it. Thank God.
That's a pretty good workout.
Excellent. None of the other windows made a noise, right?
I would have done better when I was back on the force.
The safety of the windows is assured.
Good. Glad to hear it.
However,
Oh God, she has more.
there's still plenty of danger lurking on this plane. So, can you handle a double investigation?
Ugh, why not?
Something's been on my mind, so I took this chance to reread some old notes.
You have your old notes.
Yes, of course I do. What would be the point of not having them with me at all times? Here's one. 1 year, 2 months, and 11 days ago, a commercial on cable TV. So completely terrifying. My handwriting is all squiggly from trembling in fear. Apparently, as carpets age, their corners start to get folded back. I checked a carpet corner just now, and there was more than 1 inch of peel back. Surely there are more of these silent assassins lurking on board. Who knows what apocalyptic shithole scenario we might be facing?
Seriously?
I need you to go and check for them, and do it quick, smartass. Go get to work. Ready? Set? Move, move, move!
Oh my God. I have to check the floor now. This is what it's come to. This is what the investigation has come to. I'm looking at the floor. Don't mind me. I'm looking at your floors. Yep, that's me. Guy who makes sure everything's good on the floor. Nope, no problems here. Not a single problem on these floors. Just 3 more I gotta find. I actually just found them. Thank you. I don't want to do that.
None of the carpets were peeled back.
Really? You're sure? Good.
I can't believe she's got me looking at peeled carpets. Like, what is going on here? This doesn't make any sense.
As Dr. Johnson always says, inspections only have meaning when performed regularly.
Oh yeah, I'm...
Words to live by. The
Yes.
possibility of her being D seems very slim at the moment, but my prejudice may be concealing the truth. Until I obtain concrete proof that she's not involved, I can't remove her name from the list of D candidates. Were you fighting with that male crew member all this time?
Fighting? I was educating him.
Oh,
Educating him to the danger we are in. He was just like that on the flight over too. You can't be too careful. He obviously has trouble understanding the emotions of others. See, he's always having to calm himself down with that inhaler thing. It's all here in my notes.
why do you carry so many notes?
You take notes on everyone you meet?
Yeah? You got a problem with that?
Not necessarily. But why?
It's all part of my methodology for achieving peace of mind.
Peace of mind. Really?
Yes, methodology for achieving peace of mind. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, there are no guarantees in life. Find a way to achieve peace of mind.
Man, she is crazy. I don't understand what to do right now. She's confusing me.
Do you have notes on that pair in the very back row?
Of course I do.
What do they say?
Why should I tell you? I'm doing all this hard work for my own peace of mind. Not for you or yours. Understand? It's like Dr. Johnson always says, you must obtain your own peace of mind through your own hard work.
Do I get to... I don't know what to do.
I'll work hard next time. Honestly, I will.
Just this once, then. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, keep your notes concise.
So am I done talking to her? I would like to be done.
You'll have to take notes yourself.
Should I... I wanted to stop talking, but I feel like I need to.
This really is just to achieve peace of mind?
Sounds like an accusation to me.
Well, your notes are very detailed. It sounds more like you're investigating something. Or someone. You really aren't planning anything?
I'm going to be putting a watch carefully by my notes on you.
Anyone else on your watch carefully list then? I'd say you might watch yourself carefully, for example.
You've got some serious psychological issues, haven't you? How about I introduce you to Dr. Johnson?
You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking to you. I don't want to talk to you no more. I'm just gonna... I did not do anything.
Looks like the emergency door is causing the window to squeak. This door makes the window creak. I can use this to make that nervous wreck go into overdrive.
Touch. Okay. What else can I do here?
I want to talk to him.
No way. Get lost.
Gosh.
I need to do something about this tough guy first, then.
I don't know what to do. Wait, tough guy.
What's wrong with you?
Nope, that didn't work.
God damn it!
Will you talk to me again?
That's odd. Where did I put it?
Put what?
What are you looking for?
Oh, it's nothing, sir.
If you can't tell me, then allow me to tell you what it is.
What do you mean, sir?
The item you lost is... the crew manual, I bet.
Of course it isn't.
Yet you've been struggling with the equipment here for a while now. Don't you think it would be better to have it?
That...
Haha.
I'm not sure about.
Whatever the reason, she's hiding something. I might get more out of her if I find the manual. Is that Cheney fellow always like that?
Like what? I don't know what you mean.
He seems... dangerous.
Dangerous?
Superficially polite. Like he's looking down on others.
Not at all. Philip is a valued member of the crew. He's always the first to handle the difficult passengers, too.
You mean he handles the people looking for a lawsuit?
No, I didn't say that.
You sure did.
No, sir. I only said difficult passengers.
This is getting complicated.
So, a difficult passenger might be that woman with the life jacket on?
What does that mean, sir?
It means she's
Exactly
freaking crazy.
What I said.
Who is she to you?
Crazy
It's
woman.
a personal matter, but one I cannot overlook.
I cannot discuss other passengers.
Just a little would be okay. Surely.
Right now, you're the most difficult passenger on this flight.
Oh, now I'm the most difficult. You know, I think everybody here is insane. Nobody knows what to do with themselves.
The door is wobbling, but the plane still flies fine. These machines are really built safe.
Yeah, so safe.
This is not acceptable.
Aha.
This is... No, I will not. I can't take any more of this. You've heard it before, you know.
Undergoes more than 100 rigorous checks before...
What? Are you saying these window noises are all in my head? Are you? Dumb fuck! I thought you were a nice gentleman.
Madam,
you think
I
I'm just
assure
some
you I think
complainer,
nothing
some
of the-
lawsuit seeker? Do you? This is completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable! Show me your name tag. Show it to me! Employee number D-3582? I've burnt it into my forebrain. Once I'm home, yes, I am going to sue you. I have never been so mad in my life. I'm just practicing what I preach.
As you
Can't
wish,
you understand
madam.
that?
However, perhaps if we
Is there
change your
any
seat
way I could
rail,
talk to your manager?
I'm sure the sound of
I've
windows
been
would not
counting
annoy you in,
each
say,
and every...
business class.
Hmm?
The seats are very fluffy, too.
business? That's, class?
It is, madam. I could show you to your seat.
One where I can't hear the windows?
No nasty window noises in business.
Well, I
If you'll just allow me to explain the procedure for your upgrade.
suppose...
The crazy woman gets an upgrade.
Be okay.
That is really scary. Why is he so creepy?
In the instant I saw that big man, the scar on my forehead started to throb. It's never happened before. What's going on here?
I'm pushing you. Because you're big and scary.
What are you doing here? This big fella. I've met him before somewhere, but I can't remember where. My scar is desperately trying to tell me that he knows something.
This is such a weird game. I don't understand what's going on.
Hey, enough already. How long you planning on keeping me waiting?
What is going on here?
Get out here now!
Oh, okay.
Fucking with my fake eye, weren't you? Trying to take it while I was sleeping? Is that your ass or your head? No more messing with this puppy!
Oh man.
More lightning? Bad! Real bad! Bolt! I say! You're never, ever, ever gonna get my fake guy! Didn't I, bitch?
Antonio Zapatero!
There you are! You're this young I've been hearing so much about. Not like I'm gonna spill the slop on thee, though. What be in that from me? Hey, papi! So how about you die, fucker?
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. I was not expecting.
Wait!
Okay, I can do this.
There's no way to stare in Truth's hair. If you wanna know about me, go on a fucking investigation.
God. Did I really just dance you back to your seat? What the heck? Okay, that hurt.
So silly.
Then I'll just have to take it by force!
Hot beverage?
Oh man, I messed up. I messed up.
If you really do know who D is, I'll...
Oh man.
I really know. You what? Young-a-ling-a-ding-dong.
Come on. Let's get through this.
My goodness, Suki!
You'll get over it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, things just got serious.
Oh, here we go.
All right, Zapatero. I'm knocking this one out of the park.
This is not what I expected.
No hitting back at the picture.
This is how you use a megaphone. What is the evidence you have?
Oh man.
Maybe, but that doesn't matter. What do you know about D? Tell me! That really hurts! I'm gonna kill you now!
Come on.
So hand it over! Hand over!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How about you give up? You've had enough, right? Oh shit, fuck! Oh fuck!
This is unbelievable. Yeah, choke him. Oh, that was a nasty headbutt.
Gotcha. Can't vanish now, can you?
Don't move. Let him go.
Olivia?
I warned you. We don't take kindly to stowaways. Just... who are you?
Whoa, man. It's getting crazy.
Olivia?
Whoa, man. What's going on? My guy's still sitting there in his chair. Oh, I'm over here lost.
The courier, he vanished?
Anymore. My hands and feet are cramping up.
What are you doing that for?
You there. Perfect timing. I can't take it anymore.
Take what? What is Deborah talking about?
That lightning strike electrified the floor and handrails. So I'm doing my best not to touch them. But I can't take it anymore. My arms, legs, neck, back, everything is screaming in pain.
I need to try and calm it down.
I can't believe I gotta do this.
lightning striking an airplane. Crazy, huh? Do you think this plane is okay?
Okay. Let's get this out of the way. I need to know what's going on here. Obviously, I have to be back here. This guy's
When did
creepy.
you move to this seat?
When indeed,
What?
young Mr. Young. So funny you would ask.
What does that mean?
If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay.
Cutlery has to be stainless. Don't you agree?
Alright. I'm gonna go talk to this guy.
Oh dear. Control will be an issue if I can't find it. Sir, can I help you with anything?
Where's Olivia?
Excuse me, sir. Exactly which Miss Olivia are you searching for?
Olivia Jones. She's a member of the crew, just like you are.
I'm very sorry, sir, but she isn't aboard this flight.
Come on. Did that lightning strike you too? She was right here a moment ago. In any case, you need to contact Logan Airport immediately. Tell them we have an emergency up here. Also, get the BPD to send some cops to the airport. Detective Forrest Kaysen in particular. Give him my name and you'll have no problems.
Well, excuse me, sir. Are you hoping to use this confusion for something nefarious? If so, I'll have to stop you. Damn
Next
it.
time I'll break more than you watch.
My most humble apologies, Mr. David Young. This incident has us all a little riled up, I'm sure.
Huh?
I'll make the call about the suspicious person immediately. To our destination, Ronald Reagan International Airport. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
I'm so confused. There's so many things that I don't understand about this game. Please help me understand.
The door looks fine.
So confused. Okay, why are you staring at me? The microphone's back here. I guess that doesn't matter. Just wiping it off. There we go.
What a beautiful sunset. It reminds me of the day I proposed.
Whoa.
find who killed you. I will.
I need to get to that cat. Hey there, cat. I just need some stamina. If you don't mind helping me out with that, that'll be just great. I need more than that. I'll take this one. I'll take that again. Or maybe I won't. I gotta talk to you?
Doesn't this shaking feel odd to you?
First, squeaking windows, and now seats and floors are electrified? I'm almost impressed by your capacity to worry about the mundane.
Hold it! What was that about the windows?
They were squeaking, right?
Squeaking! The windows! You're saying the windows on this bucket squeak?
What am I supposed to be doing here? Am I touching the seats? Am I touching her? Yeah, okay. The book?
You're pulling my leg. If the windows were really squeaking, why, we'd all be dead by now.
That lightning strike would have come in through the cracked window.
We'd have smashed into the sea, its surface harder than concrete.
It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Fall from an airplane, and you'll die.
So just keep your fear-mongering to yourself.
There certainly doesn't seem to be any counting in her notes. What's going on here then?
I'm rereading my old notes.
Your old ones?
It's your fault. You've got me all riled up. If the window really is squeaking, I need to check if I've got any notes on what to do about it. I'm sure I had something on it. Hey, you, make yourself useful. While I'm reading, you go around and check the windows for me.
No!
Didn't I already check the windows?
No complaining, no talking back. Get to work.
Hey, hold on.
Ready? Set?
Come on.
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
I don't want to do. Oh. Look, you got me spinning in circles again because I'm so confused on what's going on. No, I don't give up. Just don't want to do it. I really would like it if this guy stopped looking at me. I would like it so much. Seriously, can you this guy? Alright, where are the rest of the windows? No, I don't want to give up. I just want to get this window thing over with before she turns this into another problem somehow. Because this girl's crazy. She'll figure it out. Yeah, I've handled all the windows. I know you're saying there are 2 more here, but there really isn't. And this guy keeps staring at me.
Didn't make it in time. Every single person on this plane was counting on you. You certainly looked capable enough. Can't judge a book by its cover, eh? If someone asks for your help, you be sure and help them, okay?
I tried. Why is everybody so mean? Okay, what's here?
There's nothing here.
There's gotta be something. Oh, this one's locked on me, eh? Whoa, whoa, what's going on here? Alrighty then.
The courier rabbit would never hide in here.
Yeah, stamina restored. What's this?
The front is a cherry blossom pattern, and snow is on the back. When did that change over?
Here we go.
The door looks fine.
So there's no problem here then, is what you're saying.
The door looks fine.
Yep, there's definitely no problem here.
The cherry blossoms and snow are switched. No mistake. So what does that mean?
I don't know what it means, my friend. I wish I did know. No, not this again. I don't care about it. Maybe this will help.
There's nothing here.
What do you mean? There's spilled coffee or something on it. When did a person get here? Whoa, I see something. There we go.
If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence.
That lightning strike. How did you know about it before it even happened? Don't tell me you can control lightning strikes.
Your ability to look is not bad, but you need to be able to observe a little more carefully. What did you observe?
The engine isn't damaged.
You have good observational skills. You already know the answer. Am I correct?
I don't even know what's going on.
Do you know what happened to the courier?
It might be said that I do, and it might be said that I don't. If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence. Either way, Mr. Young, you cannot ask me to do your job for you.
What about that female member of the cabin crew?
You mean Olivia Jones? You saw her. Did she remind you of little Peggy?
What do you know about little Peggy?
Blonde, blue eyes, and a mole by her eye. Did she smell of the same so too?
Just how much do you know?
Everything. You told me all of it yourself, Mr. Young. You're overlaying your memories of little Peggy onto Olivia, aren't you?
This is getting crazy.
Just who are you?
It was a snowy night. I remember it very well. Is Amanda doing okay?
Alright, I'm getting to this.
What's going on here? What have you done to me?
Can you finally see them? These are things beings with a special meaning for you.
What are you talking about?
Catch them if you can. You may discover something about her.
Oh god, you're gonna make me catch clovers.
Represent your memories of her. Don't let them slip away.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh god. Alright. I'm so not awake for this. Oh, I don't have to press anything, I just gotta touch it. Oh, I messed up. Oh god. God. Am I tripping? It is 5 a.m. and I'm catching clovers and getting electrified over here. And I'm not even playing Pokemon. Whoa, I just caught a special one. Oh god, they're going too fast. Oh, time for me to become speedy. Yeah. Concentrate. Pink ones. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I win? So the pink ones catch the green ones for me? Is that how it works? Did I win? Yeah. High five. Yeah.
Have you remembered something?
What are you talking about?
Mr. Young, I've placed a memory left by her in your house. That memory belongs to you, Mr. Young.
Alright. I guess that means I'm getting somewhere? But what do I do?
What's he talking about? Leaving something in my house. A memory with her. Clover. Little Peggy? Could it be? Amanda? You know her too?
Her well-being is a good thing. A good indication of your own well-being.
Alright, this guy just really creeps me out.
Young.
I don't understand what is going on this plane. I'm getting achievements.
This is a problem. Where is it?
Are you looking for something?
Yeah, what are you looking
Not
for?
at all, Mr. Young. I am completely at your disposal.
Have you contacted the airport?
Yes, of course.
Are you telling me the truth? It looks like you're so busy searching that you haven't done anything yet. I'll find what you're looking for. You just contact the ground.
That's very kind of you. Very well. I have lost a glove.
A glove? And it has to be this specific one?
Yes, it's a special order, perfectly fitted to my hand. I'm in serious trouble without it.
I gotta help him find a glove.
Upset about a glove. He's more high-strung than he looks. Tell me, where did she go?
Like I said, sir, she's not aboard this flight.
That's impossible. I talked to her.
And what, sir?
Olivia had a gun.
A gun? Please, don't even suggest such a thing.
I'm suggesting it anyway.
She pointed a gun at me.
She did.
Are you saying I was seeing things?
Yeah.
I think you must have.
Oh, man.
Maybe it was a pepper shaker. Even if she was on board this flight, there is absolutely no way she would be able to get a gun on board as well.
It was a Glock 26.
I'm very sorry, sir. Perhaps the shock of the lightning has caused you to be confused.
Whatever the case, I have to talk to her again.
Then you'll just need to keep on flying with us. If you get lucky, you'll end up on a flight with her. Eventually.
That's not really what I meant.
Okay. This phone better work. And it doesn't. Yeah. Go phone. You're wearing your glove. What's going on here? What, you need 2 gloves? What is this? Oh wow, I just found your glove.
This is a problem. Where is it?
Here's your burnt glove.
I found the glove. It's all burnt up though.
Ah, thank you so much.
That's okay, is it?
No problem. I don't want to use it.
You don't? So, what's going on?
Nothing that concerns you, Mr. Young. This is my problem. Simply recovering the glove was the most important thing.
Huh? What does he want with a glove that can't even be used anymore? Just being high-strung doesn't explain that. I need to probe a bit deeper here.
Alright, so I handled that.
Do the emergency doors work while in flight?
It's possible to manually switch over to door mode, but just touching the controls to do so causes an alarm to sound in the cockpit. You would be better off not to get any silly ideas, sir.
What if that alarm was broken? Deactivated?
What are you planning?
I'm just trying to figure out the method of escape used by Olivia and the Vanishing Man.
Method of escape, is it?
How many emergency exits are there?
How much do you know about the Federal Aviation Regulations? They are the safety regulations as set by the Federal Aviation Administration. In accordance with them, a commercial aircraft must have enough emergency exits that all passengers can exit the aircraft within 90 seconds while only using half of them. That is what the rules state. We call it the 90-second rule.
So, how many emergency exits are there?
Mathematics are clearly not your strong suit. With crew, this aircraft can carry almost 140 people. Let's say 30 people can escape from one exit in 90 seconds. That would be one person every 3 seconds. Dividing 140 by 30 therefore indicates that at least 4.6 exits would be needed. Now, twice that are required by the regulations, which means the required number of exits is 9 or more. That means even you and your lack of math skills have a chance to escape, sir.
Could you escape by opening the windows in the cockpit?
The cockpit windows do not open.
This
You aren't
is
as smart as you
some
look, Mr.
conversation.
Young. Indeed, the construction of the seat and cockpit windows is very different. While the seat windows are 3 layers of polycarbonate resin, the cockpit windows are 5 layers of reinforced glass and polycarbonate resin. Seat windows are 14 millimeters thick, but the ones in the cockpit are 45 millimeters. Passenger windows are designed to withstand external pressure, but the cockpit windows have to be able to withstand collisions with birds. Open windows like that, sir. Please.
You know quite a bit about this airplane, don't you?
It's only natural. Our passengers' safety may rely on it.
Natural? I'm not sure I'd use that word to describe your encyclopedic knowledge.
And I'm not sure I'd use the word encyclopedic. Why, this level of knowledge, even you could easily attain it, Mr. Young.
Easily?
Yes, very easily.
How?
Why, by taking a quiz. Quizzes are a great way to remember almost anything. You want to give it a try, don't you?
No, I don't. Oh no, he's gonna make me do this.
Looks like I stepped on a landmine.
Yeah, you did.
I'll give you some simple questions. All you need to do is answer them.
Oh man.
The beginner level only needs 3 correct answers to pass.
I don't want to do this.
Are you ready?
I'm not good with math.
Question. What is jet fuel made from?
Oh god. It's made out of love.
That's wrong. You really think nitro-packed steel cylinders are flying overhead? Just how many flights do you think go up each and every day? That was a shame.
Hey, I didn't
Please
read, I
try
just
again.
pressed.
I mean it.
You mean it? Alright, fine.
Oh, you don't know.
Let's get into this.
That is correct. Kerosene doesn't freeze at low temperatures and gives off no soot. That makes it extremely effective as an aircraft fuel. Okay, next question. Question. How many parachutes for passengers does a passenger aircraft carry? You think regular passengers, regular people could all use a parachute? You're like a child, aren't you? So naive. That was a shame. Please, try again. I mean it.
Ugh. Just the way he talks just grinds
You
my
want to
gears.
try my quiz again?
Yes.
You don't know when to give up, do you?
Okay, I'm messing up here.
Yup. That quick. That is correct. Letting an amateur loose with a parachute would do them no favors. If something should happen, don't think about jumping out. I would instead recommend adopting the brace position. Next, the last question at the beginner level. Your luck runs out here. Question. What are airplane tires filled with?
Dreams? They're filled with dreams. Wait, no, I really didn't mean to click dreams.
That's right. I'm sure they're packed with the dreams of the tire company. This is not a philosophical quiz, however. Please answer seriously. That was a shame. Please try again.
Ugh. Get back here.
You're here for the quiz. Let's get started. The beginner level only needs 3 correct answers to pass. Question.
Should have said love.
That
Okay.
That is correct. Letting it. If some. You're. That is correct.
Damn right it's correct.
Friction with the runway causes aircraft tires to become very hot. When this happens, using nitrogen minimizes the risk of fire. It is also inert, doesn't oxidize, and contains no water, so it doesn't expand. Nitrogen is therefore the perfect choice when it comes to landing and taking off. Oh my! This is quite something. You've cleared the beginner level. Congratulations.
Oh man, you tell me it's more levels.
However, that's all this was. The beginner level. Next comes the intermediate test.
Oh.
We'll get started as soon as you are ready.
It sounds like the Quizmaster isn't done yet.
Alright. I'll take it.
Ready for the intermediate quiz, sir?
No.
Think you have what it takes?
No,
the
I don't.
intermediate level needs 5 correct answers to pass. Question. How can you tell at a glance if an airplane carries passengers or cargo?
What was if it carries passengers or cargo? Wings? No? Alright.
Totally incorrect. That's a major hint. That, please try.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna go with color.
Oh, you don't. Ready for the think you the
Okay, it was Windows. Okay.
Such a simple question, and you got it wrong. You're just playing.
No, I knew that. I knew that.
Want to try my quiz again?
I totally knew that. Like, I was just flying. Like, me not know about planes.
That is correct.
Winston when you need him.
A cargo plane doesn't have windows. There are no passengers to look out of them after all. Getting rid of the windows also makes the aircraft lighter. And also increases the strength of the body, like for military.
God, I'm learning a lot about planes tonight.
A window makes a big difference to an aircraft. Now then, question 2. Question. Why is the air very dry inside an aircraft?
I don't know. I never been inside an aircraft. To prevent condensation? So washing dries well? Water carriers can pass. I'm just gonna go because that sounds smart. I'm just gonna say it. Oh, no. Okay.
Incorrect.
Alright. I'm just...
Think about the difference of the temperature outside. That was a shame. Please, try again.
Alright, I'll try again. You're just one horrible kind of guy. Oh, I'm getting achievements. Fashion savvy. Alright. Condensation. I should have won my first choice. Dang it.
At high altitude, there is a large gap between inside and outside temperatures. That means moisture in the air would cause condensation to form. If that water rusted or froze, it could block pipes, causing all sorts of issues. That's why the air inside of the aircraft is kept very dry, to keep the aircraft safe. Now then, question 3. Question. What do the pilot and co-pilot have prepared for them separately?
Pillow. Their meals. I did not mean to click that. Why did...
Try again. I mean it.
Wait. Is the Kinect picking up what I'm saying and that's why I keep saying wrong choices? Intermediate quiz? Oh my god, it is!
Ready for the intermediate quiz, sir? Think you have what it
I
takes?
can't read these out loud.
The intermediate level needs 5
Or else
answers to pass.
I'm basically choosing my answer.
How can you tell at a glance if an airplane carries passengers or cargo?
Okay. Windows. Wow, it really works.
That is correct.
I did not know I could answer like that. Who
The
needs a
cargo
controller
bay
when you
doesn't
have your
have
mouth?
windows. There are no
Right?
passengers to look out of them.
Yeah?
Getting rid
No
of the
controller,
windows
just
also
use your
makes
mouth.
the
Yeah.
aircraft lighter.
Yeah, I'm so
And
tired.
also increases the strength of the body, like for military aircraft. Even something like a single.
Oh my
pound
god,
cruiser.
shut up. Okay, I'm going to say to prevent condensation. To prevent condensation. Okay, there we go. There we go.
That is correct.
That'd be
At
correct.
high altitude, there is alarm.
Yeah. Back to where I was up to where I failed because I said the wrong thing. Their meals.
That is correct. It prevents both of them suffering from food poisoning. Everyone has heard that, though, haven't they? However, what about on the ground? Did you know they eat different meals before they even take off? Always think of the worst possible scenario and act accordingly.
Wow.
We are true professionals.
Yeah, you guys are really on top of your
Next
shit.
question. Question. Why are the internal lights turned off when landing at night?
To prevent hijacking? No? Alright.
Bad luck.
Alright, I got it. I'm wrong. You're right. Everybody's gonna kill me because I can't figure out what to do. Alright, back to where we were. Windows.
That is correct.
Yes, we know. Why can't I just start from where it was?
That is correct. It
Here we go.
Oh, that is correct. To get the passengers' eyes accustomed to the dark in case something happens. I might also point out that this is also one of the 90-second rules. Now we come to the final question at the intermediate level. You are doing quite well. Question. Where are airlines legally obliged to place ashtrays on board?
Okay, I got it.
Well done. That is correct. Of course, smoking is not allowed, but some people don't always obey the law. Failure to properly dispose of a cigarette could cause an accident. So, even though they aren't allowed to be used, lavatories must have ashtrays. What's more, these regulations were also stipulated by the Federal Aviation Administration. Well, 5 questions in a row. You're smarter than I thought.
Not really. Actually, I'm so tired. What's going
The
on?
advanced level still awaits you.
Oh
We'll
man.
start as soon as you begin.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Let's go, advanced challenge.
The advanced level requires. However,
10, here we
also
go.
adding a new rule. You must answer each question within 5 seconds.
Oh man.
Are you ready? Question. Who
Okay.
first succeeded in powered manned flight?
Here we go.
Correct. They originally made bicycles. Question. What is the name of the device that constantly records aircraft data?
Golden box, black box, yellow box, golden box, yellow. Damn.
How? You. Correct. Question. Correct. It is attached at the back. Question. Is the captain's seat on the left or right side of the cockpit?
It is on the left.
Correct. Well done. The seat on the left side of the cockpit is always the captain's. Question. What is the highest passenger class? My. Correct. Maybe you'll sit there yourself one day. Unlikely, but maybe. Question. When a bird crashes into an aircraft, it is known as a bird what? Mr. Young, is this your limit? If you do want to try again...
No, I didn't even get a chance to click anything.
The advanced... Ow. You... The original...
Oh, I'm not paying attention. I just want to get through it.
Be it... What? You... The original... Question. Correct. It is a... Question.
Come on. Fight through the pain.
Make...
When a bird crashes in air, it's known as a bird watching. Bullseye, god dang it. I should have went with my first answer again.
Oh, you want to try my quick? You don't... Ow. You... This question... Mr. Young, is this your limit? My... Oh, you want to try my quiz again? You don't know when... You... Correct. Mary...
Oh, this is such a process. First class. Am I back yet? Strike. What? I didn't even. What is the name of President's jet? I don't know. Oh God, Dad would know this. I'm God.
Want to try my...
Oh, this would save me so much time if he was just here saying a bunch of stuff. And I'd be like, yeah, I knew that. I always knew the answer. I was just testing you since you're such an expert at this stuff. Just want to see if you really were an expert. That would have been my whole excuse. But now I can't use that. And now everybody's going to look at me and they're all going to laugh. And I'm going to have no friends at school anymore. And I'm going to be sad. And I'm going to have to get rid of my black tie because I'm no longer a black tie. As in black belt, I'm going to have to go back to like a white tie, like a white belt. And I won't be a real investigator. Wow, it really is Air Force One? I really did not think that was the answer. I really didn't think that was the answer. I thought there was some slang for it. What is going on? Alright, we got it. They make bicycles. They do. Everybody has ridden some bicycles. And I just chose the wrong answer again. Ugh, this is the worst part of the whole game. He's worse than the freaking girl that made me run around at Windows.
Correct. Well done. This
Thank you, thank you. Let's just keep it moving.
My. Correct.
Yes.
In quest.
Air Force One. Finally.
Okay. Correct. Currently, a modified Boeing 747 is used. Question: what is the name given to the control for angling an aircraft up and down?
Pitch roll, yeah. Yeah. No, that's not the answer.
Oh, you want to try my quiz?
Yes, I'm so freaking tired. Don't let Dan see this video. He's gonna look and be like, oh, I would have known all that because I think I'm cool. Meanwhile, I know I'm not.
Correct.
Stuff like that would probably go down. Holy crap, this is so long.
Yes. Question. Question.
What's the game given to the control for angling an aircraft up and down? I didn't even hit an answer. Oh my god. I was reading it. God. Here we go.
The advanced level requires no less.
I knew when he said 10 this was going to be annoying. I hate everything.
Correct. It is attached at the back of the question.
No one cares about this.
Correct. Well done. This question. Yes, correct. In fact, that is the name given to any incident of a bird hitting a structure.
Okay, here we go.
Correct.
No. I did not mean to click that again. I'm going too fast for myself right now because I just want to get through
The
it.
advanced level requires no less than 10. You question: who first succeeded?
Oh, I did it again. Come on.
Ow. You. This question. Maybe. Question. Okay. Currently. Question. What is the.
What's going on? Pitch. It's a pitch.
You didn't mess it up. Correct. There are 3 control axes. Question. What is it called when 2 aircraft almost collide?
Close shave, near pin, near miss. Can I call it a near shave? Damn it, I should have went with
Mr.
near
Young,
miss.
is this your limit? If you do...
Should've just went with near miss, that's
You
probably what
want
it
to try
was.
You do... You do... Ow. You...
God dang it.
This... Maybe... Yep. In question. Question. You didn't mess it up. Correct. There are...
Near miss. I should have went with my first answer.
Passenger planes are fitted with devices to prevent near misses. Question. What is the largest aircraft manufacturer in America?
Ugh.
Mr. Young, is this your limit? You...
See, my problem is I have to read what he's saying.
Requires no... Ow. You
Because I'm not good at just hearing it. I have to read it too carefully. But it says broadcasting at the bottom of my screen, which you won't see, but I see. So that's blocking the freaking subtitles for me. So I'm having a very hard time reading. And like, just gotta be careful not to skip anything.
Yeah. Question. Question.
What number am I up to?
There. Passenger.
Oh, why can't I just? Yeah, if this was in school, I would have guessed these a lot better. I was good at guessing in school. Then again, right now I'm not guessing. I'm just hitting random. I see. I already answered that, and I hit it. God dang it! Stop turning your back on me. Get me through it. Come on. Get me through it. Get me through it. Come on, here we go. Alright.
Correct. Their headquarters is... Question. What name is given to thrombosis caused by always sitting in the same position?
Stockholm? Dang it, I don't know. Please just... Can we be done with this?
Be advised. Out. You...
Free me. Take these chains off. Take them off of my heart.
Oh, you want to
Take these chains
you don't know when to
off.
give up, do you?
Take them off of my heart.
Be advised. You...
I'm so tired. So weak.
Correct. May originally
And
make
my
message.
eyebrows are on fleek. I'm no girl, but I got no chill.
It is attached at the back of the plane. Question.
And they
Is the
know
captain's
not
seat
to
on the
call
left?
me Bill, cause that's not my name. God dang it! Okay, come on. Ugh. I'm just messing up everything. I'm so tired right now. I'm clicking the first thing I see. Alright, 2.
Correct.
3. What am I up to? Oh, come on! Why do I keep fucking up on myself?
You...
1. This is such a struggle. No one understands the struggle. 2.
Question.
3. 4.
My.
Yes, it's correct. Thank you. 5.
Yeah. In question.
6.
Question.
7.
You didn't mess it up. There are
8.
another correct answer.
9. Oh my god, I'm on the last question.
Correct. There.
Okay. What is the name given to the third cause? Peter Pan syndrome, economic syndrome. Oh, thank you.
It is also called long haul syndrome. Staying in the same uncomfortable position for a long time is bad. During a flight, you should keep moving about and massage your legs. Well, you answer them all correctly.
Not even close.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Like I said at the beginning, anyone can reach this level easily. You have proven that, Mr. Young.
Oh boy.
No, that wasn't easy. Not easy at all. I hated every moment of those 10 questions.
I've proven him right. We're kind of past the whole glove thing now as well. But if he has such a great memory, why doesn't he remember what happened between us before? The squeaking window. What happened to it?
What squeaking window?
Could they have escaped through that window?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That lady in the middle of economy class? She's the one who got all worked up about the squeaking window, right?
You mean on the west side?
Yes, the west side window. She got all excited, shouting.
I don't recall any such incident.
Are you mocking me?
I might suggest that you are mocking me, Mr. Young.
Just run. That's over. I'm free. And he's watching me again. I'm so used to this creepiness right now. Who is the... I'm over here knocking myself out and stuff.
It's a domestic flight. No large bags. The cherry blossoms and snow are switched. No mistake. So what does that mean?
What do the colors mean? Mason, what do the colors mean?
The cherry blossoms and snow are switched. No mistake. So what does that mean? There's nothing here.
But there's markings. Oh, more hockey, huh? Don't get me involved in this hockey stuff. Oh yes, get me out of here. Finally a game of common sense on how to move barriers. What's going on here?
Marshall, are you okay? What's with the attitude? I'm only asking because I was worried. You think nothing happened at all?
I don't need your jabber, boy.
Derek Buchanan. I'm not sure why, but he seems determined to ignore me. About your daughter. Does she look like you? If she does, well, that's gotta be one unhappy kid. Voted most likely to be carved from stone. No prom date for her. Just having you as a father is enough to scare the boys off, I bet. But that's a surprise. You're the last person I'd expect to be carrying a picture of your family.
Listen up. I don't know who you are. But if you want to keep sucking down air, never talk to me again. As for your other inquiry, my daughter does not need the likes of you worrying about her. She looks like her mother, thank you very much.
Marshall Buchanan doesn't know who I am? There's something very odd going on here. But just what is it?
Oh my god. The teleporter sent me back in time.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, I'm done
My
doing.
turn, asshole.
Yeah, it didn't look like you were going to have a turn. Yay, I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one.
Go, Boston, go! Nothing says Boston quite like this. There must be a baseball fan on board.
I did not really think that was going to go like that. I'll check here. Oh no, it's gonna make me do the circle thing. Alright.
There's no one hiding in here. Where'd the courier go to?
Hey, Venus. Wait, what? I don't want to get involved in this. Let's just keep that where it belongs. Oh, what about here? No, nothing.
There's nothing here.
Oh my god, are you seriously touching that thing? There's some weird shit going on here, man. I don't even know what's going on.
Oh, my Sherry, I know. You must have been so scared. How
Oh my
is
god.
Suki? Okay. There'll be champagne as soon as we arrive in DC. Ooh, I think some Chardonnay might be nice.
Didn't your mannequin just break?
Hey, excuse me. She's Suki, not a mannequin. Therefore, she most certainly cannot ever just break. Do you intend to make an enemy of the entire fashion industry?
No. That mannequin got totally wrecked.
Tut tut. Say another word, mister, and I shall unleash my anger.
Okay,
Oh my god.
you win. Forget I even asked about your mannequin. My bad. No more about Suki.
That's right. She's not a mannequin. We can forget this ever happened. Of course, us being top fashion designers, we're never going to remember you anyway.
Oh my god.
Your choices in fashion, so terrible. How can one walk outside wearing that?
I don't know what to say.
Your mannequin... I mean... Is Suki really okay?
You're so persistent. Look at her smooth, perfect body. She doesn't have a mark on her.
Yeah, this guy's crazy. His nipples are bleeding through his freaking shirt.
You're so good. Oh, my Suki. Suki, you are just too lovely.
Oh my god.
If I were to lose you, I doubt I could go on living.
This does look like the real Suki. So just what's going on here?
I'm
When
so
did you become
confused.
a military maniac?
This is fashion, you heathen. Retro and military, it's called. Both Suki and I are completely anti-war, of course.
Okay. But what I really wanted to know was, when did you change your clothes?
Progress cannot be stopped. When we changed is not what is important. Rather, the question should be, when can we change? Indeed, just look. The fashion we have on right now is already headed toward obscurity. It's imminent, like fluttering petals. At any moment, new inspiration is going to just explode into my brain.
Oh my god.
Like, Arv and Von.
I don't know what it should.
God! Eureka!
Did I just upset him?
Yes. Your exclamation just lifted the fog from my brain in a flash. Now, say it with me. Oh, God! This will be my next theme.
Seriously. What do I get myself into?
You've got red powder on your clothes. What is it?
Achoo! Oh, excuse me. Now then, where exactly is this red powder on my clothing? I don't see anything at all.
An elite fashion designer and a mysterious powder? My instincts as a former narcotics detective tell me something's up. I'll question him and find out more.
D? What kind of question is that?
I'm investigating something.
Even if I knew about it, I wouldn't necessarily tell you, would I?
He makes a good point. I can't approach this head on. Have you heard of real blood?
Oh, of course I have. It's a cocktail containing tomato juice.
Not even close.
Oh, you must mean that old cult movie. Or that specialist retailer aimed at teenagers.
Is this just bluster? Is he trying to hide something? I need to find another way in.
Oh my god.
Brilliant lights cast deep shadows.
What's that supposed to mean?
Musicians, artists, designers, top clientele for drug pushers.
I don't deny it.
And you're one of them too?
I don't need that stuff. I've got Suki. There's nothing that can possibly stimulate me more than her.
Oh my boy.
Comparing her to the effects of mere chemicals, synthetic drugs. You may as well just slap her in the face.
Why did I even think to try this? I must be getting tired.
Come on. Let's work. That's right. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Yeah. Open this thing up. Flip it. Bop it.
It's for Boston versus New York. Pretty good seats, too. Of course, it's been used. Things don't come that easy.
Well, that shit's gross.
I've collected all the puzzle pieces.
The west side window.
There'll be champagne as soon as we arrive in DC.
I'm very sorry, sir, but she wasn't aboard.
I don't know who you are. That's it. This piece of the past has been solved. Marshall, are you really sentimental enough to hold on to a pen that can't even write? Unexpected. Most unexpected. You seem quite different from the man I first imagined you to be, but that doesn't mean you're totally free from suspicion.
I told you
The
to...
same trick won't work twice.
Damn it!
Although it's still the first time for you. The Fenway Park ticket was a used ticket.
What?
The seat cover pattern is cherry blossom and snow.
What are you rambling about?
The destination is in the other direction. The sun can be seen from the windows on the right side. In other words, the aircraft is flying south.
Explain yourself clearly!
I am David Young, a private detective who also collaborates with the BPD. Now you, Derek Buchanan, I consider you suspicious. If you are the one I'm after, you're gonna remain heavily involved in my investigation from now on. So let me give you this warning. I'll do whatever it takes to achieve my goal. I'll never give up. Even if it means I have to get in your way. So be ready for that. Oh, one other thing. Something I probably ought to mention. According to the BPD files, you get killed while transporting the courier known as Rabbit.
Oh, God. What the hell? I'm going to be killed?
Antonio Zapatero and Olivia Jones. They vanished right in front of my eyes. Literally, vanished. They didn't vanish at all. They were never on this flight. This isn't the AG Flight 117 of Boston. It's a different aircraft, heading for Washington. In other words, they didn't vanish. I moved. must have happened at that moment. I used the broken fountain pen to come further back in time. I don't feel anything from either one anymore.
David, why do you shave your beard every day? It was just starting to grow out. Such a waste.
Little Peggy. What should I do?
What the hell's going on? Man, this thing is confusing. I just know that I'm flying around in time right now. Just so much is going on. Too tired to figure all this stuff out for me. Alright, my stats for something. Achievement unlocked, alright. Alright. More achievements. Whoa, what's going on? Who's that?
Alright, well, that was freaking interesting. I mean, I don't know who the heck this guy is. I don't know what's going on anymore. All I know is that we'll find out on the next episode. So when I make that one and we get to that one, whenever it comes out, I gotta look at it. I will see you guys on that one. So stay tuned for more. Alright, peace out.